Palantir is down over 10% today, and after hours, we're actually selling off another 2%. In this video, I want to share with you where I think the potential bottom is and why I personally would not be trying to time it just yet. Now, the first thing to understand is that the trend for Palantir is still bullish. Price action is still making higher lows, which is a good sign for somebody who is looking to potentially time a bottom here. Now, if we take a look at the volume profile, which is this gray indicator to the right, you are going to notice that we have a very thin area of volume on the volume profile from 172 down to 160. And this happened when we made this gap up about 2 weeks ago. Now, there is a saying in technical analysis that all gaps need to be filled. And in most cases, if we gap up pretty aggressively, eventually price will pull back to fill the gap before bouncing. And that's exactly what ended up happening today. Now, what we want to look for on this volume profile are actually areas of wide volume. This is normally where we're going to see a support level and where the stock is normally going to bounce. As you will notice, there is a very small level here at about $157 to $160. So there is a small chance that in the next couple of days, price actually bounces here and moves its way back up. But to be quite honest, what I more so think is going to happen is that price is going to break this level, as we are already under it right now in after hours. If price closes and holds under $160, which is what's happening now, but especially going into tomorrow's session, this is where that continued sell-off is going to happen. And I do think that there is a very good chance that price is going to move its way back down to about $140 because of how thin the volume is there. Now, if we take a Fibonacci retracement from swing low to swing high, you will notice that our smart money zone is seated right here at that $140 to $141 price point. This is normally going to be short term, the lowest the institutions will allow the stock to pull back to before price bounces. So the fact that $140 is sitting at the volume support shelf, there is no volume above that, and the smart money zone is also seated there, I think it's more than likely that price will continue to drop on Palantir at least another 10.5%. Once we get down to $140, that is where I would be potentially looking to enter a position on Palantir if I was bullish. You'll also notice, zooming out to the weekly chart, that $140 level also coincides with this big volume block. So there was a lot of previous volume at 140, which means there could be more volume at 140 and more buyers. But the goal, in my opinion, right now is just to stay patient and let this thing continue to sell off. If you want to get access to my entire trading system, as well as all of these indicators, such as smart money, volume profile, then you can go ahead and take our free courses down in the description. Our 12-step masterclass series has been built from the ground up for complete beginners all the way to advanced traders, sharing with you our exact indicators, how we set them up, our exact requirements to get in and out of a position, as well as how to trade options responsibly. The link to our entire masterclass series is free down in the description.